Say, boss, I got some, news. Kinda bad, like.
Well, don't just stand there, idiot. Spit it out!
The desert stronghold's been taken.
What? Was it deliverance? It was, wasn't it? Those lousy, no-good, dung-eating.
Actually, it was a girl and her friends. Some kind of priestess or something. Kind of an odd mix, if you ask me. A mercenary, couple of kid mages.
Kids? You're telling me that Wolf lost to a girl and some children? Who is she? I need information. All of it. Give me the goods!
I got nothing, boss. I'm sorry. All I know is what I told you. Kid's a priestess, yeah? Oh, and she had a mark on her right hand. So what do we do now, boss? Our men are saying she's coming here next. She's gonna come here and get...
Shut up for a second. Did you say she has a mark on her right hand?
Yeah, boss. That's right.
Well, I'll be dipped in hog fat. That's the last the say was searching for. That mark is proof a member of the Zophian royal family is still alive. And you say she's headed here now? Looks like Lady Luck finally decided to let me take her to the barn dance. Working with Desai was good business for a while, but he's finished now. But if I serve that girl up to Rigel on a silver platter, then even if they take over all of Sophia, we'll still be sitting pretty. Dean! Sonia! You called?
Did you need something?
We're expecting guests. Some little girl and her merry band of friends. Dean, set up in the northern desert. Sonia, you take the south. I want the girl alive. As for the rest, well, have some fun. You earned it. You got it?
You don't need to shout, sir. There's nothing wrong with my hearing. If there's nothing else, I'll be going.
Understood. I'm off as well.
Bah, impudent louts. Still, I suppose they get the job done. And once they do, I'll have the Zophian princess in my collection.
Is this where their budget for voice actors ran dry? Because that was awful. That was like a Saturday morning cartoon. I don't know if it's the writing or the actors. Dean's voice actor sounded really bad. Sonia's alright. Greeth looks like a character from Advance Wars, not Fire Emblem. What's up with that? Let's actually see who the voice actors are. They couldn't be that bad, right? Let's take a look. Wait, what the hell? I can't find Greeth's voice actor. Dean voiced King Leoric from D3. Raven from Tales of Vesperia? I see. Okay. Sonia voiced... Wow. Yeah, these are definitely lesser known voice actors. I can't find Greeth anywhere. Sonia's voice actor's not too bad. I guess Dean is supposed to sound like that, but... Jeez, it's just so boring. Who is Atlas's voice actor? Oh, he's not very well known either. Oh, he voiced Killia in D5. I shouldn't say that. D3 is in Diablo 3, King Leoric. D5 is in Disgaea 5. Oh, he voiced Rafer. Rafer and Killia are voiced by the same guy? Huh. Did not know that. Wasn't too big of a fan of his voice either. But he went for that whole cowboy thing, that's probably why. Yeah, so this is where their budget kind of disappeared. The main voice actors are amazing. And then as you slowly trickle down to these smaller characters, not as much. Alright, let's, oh, okay, let's check this area out and then we'll go back to Alm's Route. Probably some good treasures here for me to take. I see a lance.
Greeth didn't become king of thieves by being a fool. He's a shrewd one. He's been sending Desai bribes aplenty to escape justice for his deeds. And his men are no better. The pirate Barth was one such, in fact. I hear there are still captives rotting away in his dungeons. Some have been there for years, poor souls. If there's any way you could help them.
Est is over there, right? So we'll probably run into the Pegasus sisters soon.
Great. We finally get off that infernal boat, and now it's the desert. Are you doing this on purpose, priest?
Valentia. The people at the castle really didn't recognize you, did they? I mean, Zofia Castle's basically your home, right? I can't really wrap my head around that place being someone's home. There are just 5 of us in my home, and it's packed to the gills. Being poor is rough sometimes, but we're all still quite close.
He doesn't look poor. I read that his story was that he was like a poor kid growing up with May. It said that in Fire Emblem Heroes. But like the way he talks sounds more refined than a poor kid. Like you would imagine that he would sound like Gray or Tobin, right? That's more like it. But yeah, it's kind of weird that his voice is so refined. Hey, look! Same layout.
Dean and Sonia are feared for their strength, even among Greith's men. Dean, a master of the sword, is a flinty loner of a man. And Sonia is a deadly mage. Beautiful, though, if the rumors are true. They also say she was Regelian originally.
Oh, that's interesting. What's that thing on the ground? Oh, what the hell? I gotta send this to the other guy. Wait, is this actually an item I can use? It is. 2 defense, 2 resistance. If I give it away to the other guy, what happens? Interesting. I might consider it. Because I feel like you're going to get something even better if you give this away. We'll find out then. 3 weight for 2 defense, 2 resistance is pretty expensive, to be honest. Minus 3 speed for both. But the thing with resistance is that for every like 5 points of defense, you have 1 point of resistance. Or maybe even more than that. I mean, technically the resist growth rate in this game is probably like super low. Because in Shadow Dragon it was like, what, 5% max? I'm assuming it's the same because this is from that generation. Unless they upped it, but I doubt it because I rarely get resist. I think I've only leveled resist once or twice. I think Bowie got resist once or something. So it's super, super rare. It's like a 5% growth. Okay, I'll think about that. That's a cool shield though. It's very elegant. Yogurt? Did yogurt exist in medieval times? Oh, a splitting axe. So I don't actually need to transfer it. A bow. Nice. Okay, I'll take that. What else is there? Supplies. No more lances. Let's check out the dungeon. Actually, wait. Is Est in here? Or is Est with Greith? Who's that? A mercenary. Dried meat. I thought that was like a bag of chips or something. It kind of looked like a bag of chips. Alright, who's this guy?
Whew. You really saved the day. Thanks a million. Name's Jesse, by the by. I'm just your average garden variety merc. So I spotted this girl at the port of Zofia. Real cute, you know? Anyway, then I hear she's about to get sold off as a slave. You believe that? Well, I don't let ladies get sold into slavery on my watch. No, sir. So I up and chased after her and wound up getting caught. Turns out trying to take on a group of slavers single-handed is a terrible idea. Anyway, that's my story. What's yours? You're all traveling together, yeah? Looks like a real fun group. Don't suppose you got room for one more?
He has a pretty nice voice. I'll recruit you on that basis. But he looks like that generic...
Jesse, you're familiar with this area, are you not? We're headed to Greeth's Citadel, and the way seems perilous. Could we ask you to guide us there?
Greeth's Citadel? Look, you seem smart and capable and all, but I wouldn't recommend it. His payroll's a veritable who's who of Zophia's nastiest thugs. And no matter how tough you are, I don't like those odds.
But there must be some way.
Maybe ask the Deliverance? They're nuts. They might be up for it. They chased off to say, didn't they? Which is actually pretty impressive.
The Deliverance force marches west to the border to fight the Regalian army.
Do they now? Well, that's optimistic. Guess that means you're out of luck. Oh, come on. Don't give me that look. Damsel in distress types slay me. Just break my heart. I mean, not that you're a damsel or anything, but... Well, I suppose there is one thing you might try.
And what's that?
Dean and Sonia. Two of Greeth's best. They're a tough lot. But it's not loyalty that keeps them in Greeth's service. I don't know the specifics, but it's clear they have their own ambitions. They guard his citadel from the north and south ends of the desert.
Wait. How do you know that? He just issued that command while you were locked up in here. Unless there's some weird time thingy going on. Like the... No. Actually, it can't be, because the conversation was after Wolf was defeated, right? After Wolf was defeated, they got sent out. So this guy can't know that they're guarding the north and south, because they were at the Citadel. And, you know, they should still be at the Citadel, as far as he knows. Come on. Please. Writing, please.
Break through one, and you'll have a clear path to move on Greeth. Whichever you fight, the other won't go out of their way to chase you down. Probably. Hey, hold on. Like I said, going up against Greeth's entire force at once is suicide. But knock out Dean or Sonia and focus on Greeth and his men at the Citadel. Well then, you might just have yourself a chance.
And if you're wrong and they chase us down while swearing bloody revenge?
Yowza. Yeah, in that case, I'm guessing you're probably dead.
The fact you've worked as a mercenary this long staggers the imagination.
Oh, shucks, you little flatterer. That's sweet of you to say. Look, your ultimate goal is getting to the Temple of Mela, right? So this thing with Greeth is just a bit of, what? Community service? That's admirable. But think long and hard before you make the trip.
So, how do I recruit them? That's the question now. I wonder if I need to, like, pay them or something. What do they seem like? What kind of character types do they seem like? Sonia looks like a no-nonsense woman. So it's hard to actually read her. Dean could be just a generic sellsword. But I don't know for sure. Jesse, what about you? Holy crap, Jesse's actually really fast. He's actually really, really fast. And it's... He has 7 resist? What the hell do I want you here for then, Kamui? Wow, there's 3 mercs though. I wish it could actually have branching class changing, because 3 mercs is a bit insane, isn't it? 3 mercs. But then again, I have 4 mages. Well, 3 mages, I guess. 3.5 mages? Celica's like half a mage. Damn it. I wish you could actually class change them into something else. Like one of them goes hero and one of them goes Myrmidon or Swordmaster. I think Kamui... No, I think Jesse would make a nice hero. I was gonna say, he looks like that generic ladies' men kind of guy. Ladies' man kind of guy. Also, you know, sellsword. Saber's like the badass. This guy's like the kind of joking around guy. Kamui is the mysterious type, I guess. Silent, mysterious. I mean, Saber's like that too. They're like two sides of the same coin. But yeah, you get a lot of mercs, huh? Good thing I didn't make Atlas a merc then. Because then I would have 4 mercs. Holy crap, that's too much. But if I recruit Dean, isn't he another merc? What the hell? What's up with that anyway? This side is so biased towards mages and mercs. Double M. Sonya 838. 912. Technically Sonya is easier, but this could be because she's using mages. So if mages have lower stats, I mean, it doesn't really matter if they do because their accuracy is high and their damage is high. So it's somewhat irrelevant. Okay, we'll figure this out a little bit later. Go back to Alm's route now.